What is up, everyone? It's Rudy, and it is so early. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. My cat's somewhere around here. So pretty much long story short, my streaming software went ahead and updated. It's been forever since I've used it, which was kind of expected, but I didn't check it last night. So if there are any issues with audio or video, please let me know in the comments below, and we'll go ahead and get this bad boy started. I personally am definitely very, very excited to see what's going to happen. I have zero expectations mainly. I did watch a video that Arlo posted. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I don't know, but he kind of like went through like some of the hopes and dreams that he essentially has for a lot of the stuff. Ohio, and I don't know. I definitely hope that there's a lot more versatility in regards to some of the things that you can do. Arlo definitely mentioned some really cool stuff that definitely hit the nail on the head in regards to like the local economy and things that you can do within your island. So I'm hoping that a lot of that stuff actually gets changed and yes, the first animal has been crossed. You are correct, Onyx. So we'll see what happens. I'm definitely very hopeful that things will change. What's up, Mateos? What's up, Daniel? I am drinking coffee because I'm still a little sleepy, if I'm honest with you. I stayed up late last night and I beat Fire Emblem Three Houses finally. I went to sleep at like 1:30. But I'm sure my wife's probably watching the stream right now. She's probably like, "What?" But no, it was a hell of an awesome game. But I'm here to talk about Animal Crossing. So for those of you that don't know, Onyx doesn't really care too much about Animal Crossing. I am definitely more of maybe cities and other islands. Dude, that would be freaking legit. Kind of how in New Leaf you had like your island that you like went to get all of your rare bugs and all that other stuff. So I don't know. Thanks, Daniel. I did the Blue Lions run and it got crazy. It's some crazy stuff happened in there. So we'll see. I definitely want to do Edelgard's run to the Black Eagles just because I kind of want to see what like. I mean, I was talking to Onyx about it this morning that like after the time skip, essentially, everything changes no matter which line you go towards. But before the time skip, everything's very similar. So I'm very curious to see what would lead up to the rebellion, essentially, and the battle at Garrick Mach, and kind of just moving forward on that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I definitely do want to go ahead and replay it. But my plate's like so full right now. So we'll see. I don't know. Aside from that, though, I'm definitely excited to see what other activities they're going to add to this. Because based on the trailers and everything that we've seen, you essentially get a blank canvas and you can go ahead and create it any way that you want. But I also want to see if you can, because the local co-op is awesome. I'm totally stoked with the local co-op, but I want to see what kind of internet functionality there is. If you can literally just go to like a friend's island and see what they've done and kind of show off what you've done in regards to creating your town. Because I mean, with New Leaf, you were essentially the mayor, and in the first Animal Crossing, you were a villager that kind of just like came in and, you know, you started living your life and you just paid off debt. But as the mayor in New Leaf, you had way more control over things. You had a little bit more hearsay in regards to what the town essentially did. I did get City Folk because I'm trying to capture footage for a video that I'm working on. The only way that I can really capture it is through an HDMI cable, and the games for the Wii U aren't necessarily that great. So with the Wii, you know, we'll see what happens. I would love some sort of demo announcement. And Mateos, yeah, there's a lot of rumors saying that there's going to be some sort of direct with PAX East. If that happens, that would be pretty awesome. Hi, Juan Pablo. Buenos dias. But yeah, no, I definitely want like a traditional, I guess, the traditional direct, like a normal direct, something that isn't just 100% focused on one game. That way, we can go ahead and you know, get something more. I forgot who it was, but somebody on our Discord went in and said that that it's confirmed that there aren't any other games being released. Well, I don't know if it was Discord or Twitter, but somebody went ahead and said that there's no other games being released for the rest of the year until these holiday seasons. And it's, for me personally, and mainly for Onyx as well, I would love for them to do a Nintendo Direct and then do either a shadow drop of the Panzer Dragoon release date, or just drop it right then and there, like in the middle of the stream. Because I believe I was talking to Onyx about it, that there's limited run games is going to be doing like an actual release, a physical release of it, and everything else is digital. So limited run games, they aren't necessarily the fastest in the world when it comes to releasing physical copies of games, but I still want it to be there. So I don't know. I just, that and Silk Song and so many freaking great games that are out there. I would love all that stuff to come out. So we'll see what happens. I'm definitely really optimistic about things. And in regards to Animal Crossing, though, I'm ready to chill, get on the island, and never leave, because I am very curious to see what they do with Mr. Rossetti. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Rossetti in the original games, like whenever you quit the game, you had to save. If you ever just reset the game just randomly, the game would essentially tell you and kind of like break the fourth wall a little bit. And essentially Mr. Rossetti would come out and yell at you and scold you for not saving and not quitting properly. So I think it'd be really cool to see what happens, whether or not they give him another job, or whether or not they actually go ahead and pretty much, bring him in, or just let him retire and just chill on the beach and just be like, all right, I'm relaxing. That's something that Arlo said. I was like, oh, dude, that would be awesome. That would be really cool. So we'll see what happens. I did not see the Sonic Station live early. And yeah, Daniel, if they do shadow drop that'd be awesome. Andrew, what's up, man? I don't even know what time it is over there in Australia right now, but thanks for joining, man. That's pretty awesome. So I don't know. Aside from Animal Crossing, it's 25 minutes. Like, Animal Crossing is Animal Crossing. There's been very few instances where they add major things that are worth a 25-minute direct. So I'm very curious to see what it is specifically that they're going to go ahead and add to all of this, because at the end of the game, that's funny. Limited run games are the only company confirmed to be at E3 2020 to have an actual conference. Midnight for you. That's not bad. That's not bad, Andrew. Oh man. E3, I feel like E3 is something's up, man. It's I feel like it's dying, if I'm honest with you. A lot of people are leaving, most people aren't showing up. There was rumors going around that Nintendo wasn't going to show up, which were proven wrong. But I don't know, man. If E3 goes ahead and gives way and essentially just goes all together, I feel like a lot of that stuff is just going to be more of, I don't know, there may be another event that pops up, because there is PAX East, PAX West, and so on and so forth, Gamescom overseas, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Boom. I'm so excited for this. A special movie. Let's go. Okay. All right. I like it. Let's go.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I love this.
This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're
You're right,
nearing
Andrew.
departure, it's
Nook is
high
still
time
in
we
it.
detail the many
I think
features
he'll
and
never go
perks
away.
included in the getaway package. Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island
God, this looks so
positively
good.
teeming with nature's bounty.
Guys, I love the way it
When
looks.
applying for the getaway package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere?
Oh,
Don't
all right.
worry. No matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the four seasons have to offer.
That
right
is
from
awesome.
Your island. Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the northern hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in
yeah.
full bloom. Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery,
Dude, look at
not
the
to mention
detail
a
on that.
veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change.
Cool,
and
cool.
so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
Hey, that's
And
awesome.
the night sky above
Oh, that's so
is
cool.
particularly spectacular this time of year.
That looks beautiful.
As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them.
Cool.
But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting
Is
for
that an
your
ornament?
new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nooking staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package.
Of course. I wonder if that eventually
You
turns
can
into a
chat with
home.
other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move,
Oh, okay.
please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well.
That is cool.
Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun.
That's cool. So you have like full control where
Although
everything
you're
is.
moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included two
probably right.
facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods,
That's cool. I'm guessing you can construct
the
stuff there.
purchase of unwanted items,
That's my favorite thing. That you can
helpful
sell weed.
advice about living on a
weeds.
deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items.
Yeah.
First, just learn the DIY recipe.
Okay.
Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready.
Cool, cool.
As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with
Dude.
your own hands.
The amount of customization that's in this is insane in comparison to other
Have
games.
you experience with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture
Oh
or
my God.
decorating them with your own custom designs.
Dude, this is actually really cool.
Making the tools and furniture you need by hand
Yes,
is of
Onyx.
vital
Celery fur.
importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport.
Dude, I'm
where
loving
you'll
this
first
OST.
land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless
Pretty
to
much.
invite residents of other islands to yours.
Okay.
And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself.
I hope that goes
In
smoothly.
this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories.
Hope
The
it's not like
airport
Mario
is good
Maker
for
2
more
where
than
like
trips through the
it just
sky.
lags
It also
insanely.
offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages.
Oh, that's
Feel
cute.
free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are
What's up,
3
Adrian?
big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're
Albert
starting
Scoot, you're
a new
hilarious.
life. So
Because
in
you're so
addition
right.
to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout
The
is your
NookPhone.
specially built NookPhone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
Okay, unlockables essentially.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more.
Yeah, TG Cat's sleeping right here.
Since this is likely your first
say
time
hello.
on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage Program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Oh, that's cool. All right. We kind of knew about these already.
As you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so.
Cool.
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services.
Okay.
Rewards range from in-game
So
Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island.
Did they get rid of bells altogether? Am I missing that, guys?
To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so
I agree,
we'd
Pete
like
Tong.
to take this opportunity
so chill.
to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects
Those
such
bees.
as wasps or scorpions.
Whoa.
If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or
Yeah,
worse,
nobody wants that. What?
should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine
Okay.
available at resident services.
There we
And we
go.
recommend keeping some on you, just in case.
I love it, dude. We try to be chill.
Nighttime on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll.
Ooh.
The getaway package promises a little
Hey!
adventure. So
Does that mean
if you
that
think
there's
about
amiibo
it,
support?
This is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company
Awesome.
until
I'm
they
glad
wake
that there's
up.
still stuff there.
Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your NookPhone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward.
This is
In
such a chill game,
situations
guys.
like these,
Oh my god.
it's best not to panic.
This is like the game that you
Instead,
play
simply
while having
use the
like a beer
rescue service.
and just relax. Uh-oh.
You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no
Rossetti?
time.
That's Mr. Rossetti. That
Given
was
the
definitely
services
Mr. Rossetti's
we've
jingle.
introduced so
That's for
far,
sure.
There should be plenty to enjoy on the island
So he's the
already.
operator
But if
of
you
the
want
Nook
your
phones?
in-game life
That's
to
cool.
be even more comfortable.
They still gave him a
we
job.
will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space
Same,
for all your
Andrew.
stuff?
Same.
If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you.
See, that's
Building
cool.
a house. The loan has no deadline,
Okay, so
no
there-
interest, and no
okay.
assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace.
I wish loans like worked like that in real life. My mortgage would be so chill.
A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying.
Really?
That
Oh.
way, everything's nice and tight.
I don't know if that was a feature in previous games because the last one that I played was New Leaf, but that is awesome.
You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there.
Dude, that is so cool.
We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
What? Dude, that is so awesome. Oh my god, that makes things so much easier.
If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension
Nice.
and remodeling
I wonder how big you can get.
services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate
Additional
plans
rooms?
available.
Yes.
So please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
Nico, a beer. You know.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The
Uh-oh.
destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers.
This is cool.
Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures.
Look at that big old fish.
It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
Margie, come on over.
We're certain these tours will prove
That
to
is
be
so
one of
cool.
our most
Oh, I love that.
popular services, leading to many repeat customers. Why not give it a
Tarantulas.
try? With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island.
I haven't seen KK yet. Has KK been
One
shown yet?
optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. With this way to play,
Onyx, you're gonna play one now.
Call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers.
I'll be your leader, Onyx. You can follow me.
They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together. As you can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping.
Albert Scoot. No, they have to have KK Slider in
Items
this.
found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services Building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later. We are developing a web service
Oh,
within the Nintendo
man.
Switch online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs.
super excited
With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf
Okay.
or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games,
Okay.
and then download them via Nook Link.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
When connected online,
But I'm
you
just
can chat
wary
with
of
owners
that
of Animal
app, guys.
Crossing New
The Switch
Horizons
Online app
and
is
the Nintendo
not
Switch Online
amazing.
smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat. Nook Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure, included in your deserted island getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island.
I tried playing Splatoon 2 with that, and it was not the easiest. The destined future that awaits us all. Part 2, let's go. Planned developments,
With
let's
the
see.
getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For this reason,
The
we're
Nintendo
planning
getaway
to invite
package?
more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
Okay.
And in some cases,
Keaton?
you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on
The
the island.
museum. Oh, dude.
Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem
Oh,
on the
man.
island,
Dude, that looks so good.
a shop
I love
full of
collecting
ready-made
puzzles. That
furniture and
was like my
goods
thing.
You can't craft yourself.
Seems like you're
A
interested in the
tailor offering
sandbag.
clothing and fashion items.
That's so
and a
good.
campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes.
Recreational purposes, baby.
We're hoping to enrich
I
our
love
residents'
the way that
lives
looks.
and
Oh
foster
my
a
God.
sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past.
Albert Scoot, it's gonna be the last thing. Has to be. We need KK.
The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building.
Legit.
We
An actual
will
town
also
hall.
continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc.
Okay.
We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities.
Nice. That's cool.
Also,
Isabel.
for
Ohio.
remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island.
She's a beast in Smash.
We're hoping to
I don't know,
accept
I'm
not
just
only
joking.
new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always
agree,
welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what
Yeah,
makes
the
our
museum
island
is, like,
so
one of
special,
my
while
favorite places.
simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with.
Kimono.
We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island.
Oh, that is awesome.
And eventually, we will host a variety of
A
events
fishing
for
tournament,
you to take
yes.
part in, such as
I love
fishing
those.
tourneys and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. With
Legit.
free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more.
Oh man.
We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services.
Guys, this game is gonna take over my life.
We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home.
Oh
To
man.
help you develop such a place and realize
That is
your
awesome.
creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include
Construction
ways to help
consultation.
you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B.
Oh man.
By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders.
Guys, this is insane.
And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths.
What? We already knew about that, but the level of customization that you can do here is like
we can also
ridiculous.
provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers
Dude,
and cliffs.
shut up.
With your very own infrastructure,
Sorry.
maintenance, and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home. As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild
We
new
do have
life
fault lines.
surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community. The choice is yours.
Let's be nerdy, guys. Guys, I'm sorry.
What
That is
kind of
freaking
life do you want to
insane.
live? The Deserted Island Getaway Package, presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island.
Juan Pablo, yeah. That's the first character in the next DLC Smash Pack. I like. All right, let's see. One last segment. Let's see if KK Slider pops up.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system?
Oh, I wonder what they're going to do with the cloud save
With
situation.
one Nintendo Switch system in the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Of course, that makes sense.
Does the game support amiibo?
I'm guessing yes.
Yes, the game supports amiibo figures
Yes.
and amiibo cards from the
I never got
Animal
amiibo
Crossing
cards.
series.
But that's cool. Hey, that's awesome.
You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't feel optimistic about cloud saves either, if I'm honest with
We
you.
plan to support additional characters in the future.
I think it's just Nintendo being Nintendo, unfortunately.
Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using
jealous of you,
temporary
dude.
passwords.
I wish I had a
These
deck of
features can
amiibo
be
cards.
restricted via parental controls. In
Okay.
order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
Oh, that's cool. That way you don't destroy things.
However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem.
Okay, that's cool.
Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save
Oh,
data?
here we go.
Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature. However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances,
What?
such as console damage or loss.
What?
Will there be a special theme system to go along with
That
the
we
game?
already know.
Yes. A
which is
special edition
sexy.
Animal Crossing theme
God, that
system
looks so beautiful.
will be released on March 13th, a week before the game launches. A separate matching carrying case will be available the same day. Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after
I never collected
launch?
them at all, Andrew.
Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and we'll continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year.
I love the
First
seasonal
free
events.
update will be on launch day,
Oh,
March
all right.
20th. By installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a
Hey.
special event in April.
That's cool.
Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each.
Not a big fan of the microtransactions in Pocket Camp.
Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter account, so stay tuned.
Arigato. KK Slider. Okay. I'll follow you. If you guys haven't, follow us at The Gaming Resume on Twitter. I post stuff on there from time to time. Is that it? Wow, guys, I think that's it. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I'm definitely excited. That's for sure. But I don't know. I definitely wanted. I kind of wanted to see KK Slider. Like after like just talking and just seeing everything, I kind of wanted KK Slider to pop up. So I'm definitely a little saddened by that. But c'est la vie. I guess it is what it is. But no, that's I am genuinely like really, really stoked for this stuff to come out because it just, I don't know, all the improvements and everything like that. Like it just seems like it's a really, really blank canvas that you can literally do whatever the heck you want and build whatever the heck you want. So definitely excited to see what will happen. I honestly, I'm going to make Onyx play it, guys. I'm saying it right now. He's going to make me play Titanfall 2, but I'm going to make Onyx play Animal Crossing New Horizons just because it's freaking, it looks awesome, and it seems like it's going to be like a really good multiplayer experience overall, so I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Albert Scoot. They're really like, the whole paid micros thing, I'm not really a big fan of it, if I'm honest with you guys. So I agree that, I hope that the microtransactions, Andrew, that they stay on Pocket Camp. I don't want that in a game that's $60. That's, I don't know. They scanned a DJ KK amiibo? They did? Oh, I didn't even realize that. That must have been, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, I stayed up way too late playing video games last night. I needed to have a cup of coffee before I started going on stream. So that was great, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this game. If you haven't joined our Discord, link is in the description below. And I don't know. I'm definitely excited. I'll talk more with you guys on there if you guys want to go ahead and join in. I'm sure Onyx will be on the server as well. But go ahead and join in, subscribe if this is your first time watching. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Let's Play of the game when it releases. So we will see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other, YouTube typical stuff. But I will go ahead and see you guys on the next one. Deuces.